Hello everybody and welcome to episode 4 of Becoming Bobby with Sporting Lisbon. Today we face bitter rivals Porto in a huge game at the top of the table. Can we continue to close the gap on Porto and start to reel them in? We have had a very busy last few days of the transfer window. It was manic at times. Let's have a look and see what happened. As we went transfer mad with 8 new additions to the squad. We start with Marcus Tavernier. He has joined us from Atletico Madrid for £1.1 million. Out of contract in the summer, decided to pull the trigger. 2.5-star midfield player, will add a bit of experience and a bit of quality out wide. And let's see how it gets on. Then we move on to a new goalkeeper, and that is Guillermo Restes. He has joined us from Toulouse for £12.5 million. A very good goalkeeper, much of an upgrade on the guy we let go, Rui Silva, I think his name was, who was released. We've saved a bit on wages, and we've bought a goalkeeper that's probably about 10 years younger than the one we already had. So it is a no-brainer, and he will challenge Maximano. We finally solved the central defensive quandary and brought in Ben Nelson from Leicester on loan for the rest of the season. No option to buy at the end, mainly a space filler, and that is it from my point of view. There was a very distinct lack of quality in defenders who were available for a reasonable price. So yeah, we kind of went for a stopgap in the end. Now this one turned out to be very hilarious because I know I record episodes a few weeks in advance, but Morgan Gibbs-White has joined us from Aston Villa on loan for the rest of the season with an option to buy, but like 46 million, so we'll probably wait and see what Villa do with him. Obviously, he would have joined Tottenham Hotspur by now if rumours are to be believed. Very good midfield player, will add a little bit of quality to the attacking midfield, and there's one more attacking midfielder to come. We bought in another central defender from Chavez, and that is Bruno Rodriguez for £775,000. A bit of a no-brainer, really. A Portuguese man, so he ticks a box in terms of being homegrown, and he's all right, isn't he, on paper? So, yeah, bit of a backup player, 28 years of age, only capped for the under-19s. We bought in a player from today's opponents. Anthony Robinson has joined us from Porto for £375,000. Again, another player that was on his way out in the summer. And I like Anthony Robinson, even though he's 32 now. Fringe player, maybe past his best. We will certainly find out. And last but by no means least, we have brought Christopher Nkunku from Chelsea on loan for the rest of the season with an option to buy him at the end. Now he's on leave at the moment. I think that was from Chelsea because I didn't do that. You can see he is on a downward trajectory across the stats, but they are still really, really high. He was bought in really with the European stuff in mind. A bit of quality is what you need to get through these European sort of knockout phases, if you like. And we will see what he can do. Looks really good on paper. Never managed him on Football Manager before. Always wanted to. Finally get to. And with all said and done, we actually came in at a profit. £2.5 million, albeit. But we did come in at a profit. So I'm delighted with that. It's been a very busy transfer window for us. So it was 8 there. 9, 10 we've bought in throughout January. And yeah, the squad has been churned significantly. As we begin our assault on the second half of the season, so no European draw yet, we may well look at the round of 16 game. It depends who the opposition are. If it's a big fish, then we will come back for it. If it's not, then we probably won't. In the Portuguese league, so we are a point behind Casapai at this point. Played the same amount of games, and we are at the moment 9 points off of Porto, but they have 2 games in hand, so we have to beat them tonight. We have to, by any means necessary. So here are the 2 starting lineups as Velo starts in goal for Porto. Miguenes, Anderson, Ake, Mikhaili, Valea, Espacino, Souza, Adenso, Matthias with Azura alongside him, I think. I'm not entirely sure, but Tolongo is on the bench for them, so that move worked out well for you, didn't it? As Maximino starts in goal for us, Fresendez, Quaresma, Nelson is in from the start, as is Anthony Robinson, Gomez, Espacino, Daniel, Trincao, Gensi, with Solanke leading the line, and the sub-bench looking a lot healthier with some good replacements to come on. Because obviously some of the guys have only been here for like a day and a half, so we will see how they get on. Nelson was he needed to come in. Anthony Robinson was a choice made by me, just purely to get on Porto's back. Let's see what happens today, though. Come on. Let's see what we can do. Hopefully we can close the gap. We have dropped a place overnight. Victoria Guimares won earlier in the day, so we need to jump back above them. Ooh, I like our kit. I like the black. Black with gold? Yes, please. I like that. I haven't, at the moment, found the Lisbon kit that I have got. I will search for it. It's in a bag somewhere with a load of other football shirts. Just got to find the bag. Robinson has a throw. I would imagine he may well be getting a poor reception. I mean, we're not exactly happy, or the fans are not exactly happy, I should say, that we've signed a Porto player. But he's a good player, Anthony Robinson, even at 32. He still will have pace to burn down that left-hand side, and I love a bit of pace out wide, as we all know. See what we can do here. Hopefully, we can pick up a result today, as Espacino has got the ball. Plays it in towards Ancio. On to Michele. Into the centre. Oh, it's a good one too. It's a good goal as well from Porto. Oh dear, Mr. Nelson. That's a good start from him. 3 minutes gone and Porto lead. To be fair, they just picked up the pace, didn't they? On the edge of the box. Quick passing in the end. Here comes the quick pass. 1, 2, round the corner. Yeah, not a great start. And it shows the work we've still got to probably do. I mean, yes, I know over time we will integrate the players that we've brought in into the squad. That is a given. But yeah, ball into the centre. It still needs a lot of improvement. The loan players were kind of a stopgap to try and get us to the summer. And then we'll have a proper clear out and a proper reshape. Because I do love to just rip it up and start again. I enjoy it. I don't know why. I'm a sadist, clearly, in the transfer market. As Nelson has got the ball. Oh, it's a poor ball out from the back again. I'm getting sick of this. It keeps happening. It's been happening since I arrived. And they're in behind for 2 and they have scored number 2. Talk about shooting yourselves in the foot, lads. Come on. I'm going to have a look at something. I mean, it's on shorter passing. I don't really know what else you want me to do. You're not supposed to be playing through the middle. I'll tell you what we are going to do. Let's go a bit wider with the attacking width at least. But yeah, it's another poor ball out from the back. And then we just don't recover at all. The worst possible start. Oh, at least they've had a bit of bad luck. Vargas is on. A question to myself at the moment, and probably to you if you want to leave a comment below and see what I can do with that. Do we just chuck in the league now and just go in all in on the European stuff? Because we haven't had a shot in that first half. Oof, we are going to make a change at half time. I'm going to take him out of the firing line. We're going to bring on Avia instead. Varane instead. Let's bring on Morgan White as well. 3 changes at half time. You haven't really taken a shot? I mean, you haven't. You literally haven't had a shot in 45 minutes. And the euphoria of bringing in all these new players has slowly dissipated. Well, it's just completely gone, to be brutally honest. Oh god, they're in behind again. Thankfully the offside flag goes up this time. This is the last time we'll have to play one of the big sides in the Portuguese league this season. I'm relieved, to tell you the truth, of the 2 games with Benfica, albeit a draw with Benfica last time around. Ball in towards the penalty area. Can we win the header? We can, but we head it across our own box. Oh my god, it almost went in the net. It didn't. Oh, for goodness sake, we've given it away. Why? Honestly, talk about suicide football. Right, we've got 25 minutes to play. This is going to be a very short match episode. What do we do? What do we do? Not a lot is the answer. I mean, nobody's turned up at all today, have they? So we're going to bring on Moraes. It seems like an interesting thing to do. Can't take off the right back. We haven't got any other defenders to bring on. We're going to take off Trincao as well. We might as well get Tavernier on as well. Let's get the new players out there. Get them used to playing for us. Get them used to their other teammates. We've got 20 minutes to try and turn this around. Starts from this corner, hopefully. As the ball goes in towards the back stick. Can we win the header? We do! We have a shot! Hooray! Daniel with the free kick. It's going to be a shot from it. Good save from the goalkeeper. Another shot on target. Yeah, we're testing the goalkeeper at least. Is that because Porto have taken their foot off the gas? Probably. But we're still working. Ake with the ball into midfield. I mean, they've got out far too easily from that, haven't they? More are coming down the field. Oh, God. He's on the floor again. Tell you what. I'm amazed at some of the tackling from these guys. We go into Daniel. See if we can do anything. Morgan gives away. Go on, Morgan. Do something with it, son. Plays it through to Solanke. Hopefully we'll see that next season at Tottenham as we pull one back. Oh, bloody hand in the air. I think he's all right. Although I say that a lot with Dominic Solanke with being onside. But I think I might well be right this time. No, I'm wrong. We had the ball in the net though, folks. Good run from Morgan gives way. It's a good ball through. Oh, I tell you what, Dominic, you shouldn't be offside there, mate. Get a bit of encouragement on the field though. End with... Oh no. I thought we were going to end with a bit of positivity. But it is a corner to Porto. Azu with it. Ball towards the centre. Oh God. Free header but save from the keeper. Let's get back on the bus and go home, I think. Just didn't turn up in the first 10 minutes. And now we've picked up an injury to finish the game with 10 men. Marvellous, marvellous, marvellous. Anybody can play right back. Varane, looking at you. I don't care if you can't do it. I mean, it's only for like 2 minutes plus added time, mate. Calm down. 5 minutes of added time. An away day to forget. And let's put this one down to an experience. And we will come again next year with Porto as there is the full-time whistle. Didn't see much of the game. Porto, yeah, they probably took their foot off the gas after the 2 goals in the first 10 minutes. Yeah, not a great day. So that result, coupled with Victoria Guimarães' win earlier on, means we drop to 6th in the table. And the gap obviously will grow to 2nd place. So yeah, we might have to settle for 3rd if we're lucky. And we might well just throw everything at the Europa League now. I think that's probably the best. That's the easiest way to get in the Champions League next season, at least. So yeah, food for thought. So, depending on our round of 16 opponent, we will either come back for Gil Vicente, which is a big game for us in the league, to be fair, or we will come back for the 2nd leg, depending on which one's home, which one's away. I think we get the advantage of playing home first. I'm not sure, to be brutally honest. So we'll take on Cambra, we'll take on Casapai and Fereze, and that first leg as well. And then we will see where we are. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you've enjoyed it, please leave a like on it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.